Good evening, everybody. Please forgive what I look like tonight. Mom's home from the hospital. It's yay! She went in on Sunday. Today is Friday. It's been a very long week. A couple of things I want to touch on. First, she came in the house, sat in her chair, settled right in, decided, I'm going to go and do this, and I'm going to go do that. And I have her strapped to a chair so she can't get up. Because she has not had any exercise. She has been in bed, in a chair, on the potty, chair, next to the bed, to the chair, to the bed, to the potty, to the chair. They have not had her up walking. She's been awake for 3 days. Physical therapists come in. I don't think they did very much because they only came in at night. And all she did today was help her dress, which was a godsend because that's a lot. So there's that. If your loved one's in the hospital, make sure that if they are able to move, that the staff continues to help them move, that they don't just sit or lay. That's one thing I wanted to touch on. Number 2, if there are multiple people going to the hospital to sit with your loved one, you need to get a designated person that deals with the doctor, the nutritionist, the nurses, or everyone has a speakerphone. It's very hard when several people are told different things because the other people, even though they tell them, the other people can't ask questions, can't have clarification because they weren't there. So, even though you get, I'll say 75% of the information, not being able to ask questions doesn't mean you're comfortable for 100% of the time. Have a designated person. The other thing is leave a notebook in the room. Jot notes. You know, put down what you had to eat. Put down who came in the room, who visited, you know. Have a guest sign-in, whatever, you know. Just have a book in the room to document things. As they would tell me different things, I would ask for clarification. They said 3 blood infections. Okay, what are they? We don't know yet. So, sepsis of 1. Lovely. Glad I got her to the hospital in time. Sure, that's 1. And then the other was her bowels. That's what she was in the hospital last time for. But they couldn't give me a definite diagnosis on her bowels. And I'm taking her home. And I got to feed her. And evidently I didn't do a good job because she got it again. I was feeling really bad. And there was no way to make informed decisions when you don't have a diagnosis. No doctors gave us a diagnosis. Nurses didn't give us a diagnosis. Every day, starting day 1, I asked for a nutritionist. The nutritionist went through my mother's chart. The nutritionist found the diagnosis, the word that we use if we go someplace and we can say, Mom has this. Don't give up on getting a diagnosis. Don't let them just send you home willy-nilly, because I would have done the same thing because I don't know any better. Wouldn't have known what else to do, but the same thing. And Mom would have ended up back in the hospital over this. So, fight for your knowledge. Don't let them bamboozle you. Figure it out, because your loved one's counting on you. Let's see. Oh, Mom had pneumonia too. She's all better. In a few more days of antibiotics. Funny. Mom came in the house, sat in her chair. I I don't think she remembers going to the hospital. She's very happy sitting in her chair. Everything's there. She started going through her papers, blah, 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 and da-da-da-da. And I strapped her to the chair. She hasn't had any exercise. She's high fall risk to begin with, even without being weak from not doing anything. And she lifted the strap over her head and got up. I fixed the problem. I put the strap back on tighter. She tried again. She couldn't get it over her head. But I also bought a chair alarm. If you have any concerns about your loved one getting up in the middle of the night or getting into something they shouldn't, if you need to know where they're at, little alarm's great. It just has a magnetic connector, and when they move, it breaks the connection, and alarm goes off, and you know that they're doing something that you need to go check on. So, the strap and that, and I'm good. So, with me being happy, and on a happy note, I'm going to sign off. Blessing to you and yours. Bye.